First, just what has kind of stood out to you recently with the production from the bottom of the order? Tonight, 6 hits for, 2 runs from those guys.
Yeah, I think that, I think for me it starts with David and Jason, professional hitters, and just taking really good at bats. And so if you look at those guys, kind of adding some length to our lineup, both those guys obviously had nice nights to drive in some runs, picked us up big, and I think for me, it's just a quality of the bat that they're just very dependable players.
When it comes to Michael Grove, there was some traffic, but he was able to get out of it. How did you see him kind of just have to dig deep a little and really find ways to limit the damage?
He did a nice job limiting damage. I thought tonight he was searching a little bit for everything. I thought the fastball was good, but as far as the command of the fastball, I thought the slider was good at times. Wasn't consistent. The curveball sang, but for me, it was a gutty performance, and he gave us 4 innings, gave up 1 run, minimized damage, which a lot of young players don't have that ability, and put us in a position to win a ball game. So for Michael, the next step is be ready to pitch on Saturday.
Was this about as good as you could have hoped? Kind of when he was pregame, with Clayton kind of going down, and just the bullpen kind of coming in right after Mike.
It was, because I think that obviously when Clayton takes them out, you expect to win a ball game, and so tonight we won a ball game, and I think that we allowed him to kind of get over what he's been dealing with, and the second half starts anew, and he can come in fresh, and like I said, we won a ball game. Tomorrow we got Emmett going, and we feel good about that. I think our bullpen is in a good spot. Evan will probably be down, and then Brazier will be down, but outside of that, we're in a good spot.
You talked to Muncie in the 8th, right after the 8th inning, just checking up on him?
Yeah, you know what, that was the first time he slid since his injury, so I think he was kind of checking himself, making sure all the pieces were still intact, and so I just wanted to confer with him, and he'll be in lineup tomorrow.
The trainer came out with Brazier briefly there. Is everything okay with him?
What's that?
The trainer came out to him.
Yeah, you know what, I didn't even ask. So he kind of talked to him and shoot him off, so I just felt that if it came to me, then there might be an issue, but I felt good about him finishing that in.
Any thoughts? Just set a number when it's manager. Any thoughts?
I didn't realize it. Months and a couple of the guys came through the line and said congratulations. I had no idea what they were talking about until I got into the office, so it's a testament to just a great organization. I certainly had no idea. I'm just happy to win a baseball game tonight. We have good players, great organization, so I'm very grateful.
No special wine today?
I'm gonna have some nice tequila right now. might graduate to wine.
What does it mean? These guys seem to be very aware of special moments for everyone and really each other.
It's great, and I think that shouldn't be lost. It's a great point because in baseball, with players, they're very focused on their own performance, which is certainly expected. But when you have a group of guys that can focus on that, but also other people's accomplishments and celebrate those, it speaks to being a great teammate. And we have a group full of guys that do that. So, like I said, I'm very fortunate.
You were away for a long time, and then road trip didn't go that great, and now you being an all-star pitcher, first came back. Just a good win in that regard? It
was a very good win. I think that, it was, playing at altitude, some delays, and then going into the heat, humidity, and then you come back the next night and play after travel. It's not easy, but the way we showed up today facing an all-star pitcher, and he had his way with us in Pittsburgh, so for us to come out tonight and play well, it was a good sign, and now we got to kind of build that momentum. That's something we haven't done a great job of this year, so we have an opportunity with 5 more games going to the break, so to play some good baseball.
How nice of it was it to see 2 runs on kind of hard contact to the infield there?
No.
The Heyward one and then scored on the field in here.
Yeah, no, I mean, we got a little help right there, but I thought the Hay one, that was a shot that, Santana was just trying to knock down, and it turned into a double, and then we got a little help on the other one, but, with baseball, you take anything you can get, but like I said earlier, Jason's been having good at bats, so it's good for him to get rewarded a little bit too.